Hello Aquarius, welcome to your first love reading with me. I'm so excited to be doing these for you, and if you were wanting a general reading, I also have that reading on my channel, so make sure you check that out. So this is for anyone who is involved with anyone or anyone who is even single. It could be an energy that you are going through right now, or it could be something Spirit wants to give you the heads up about. Take it how it resonates for you. Now let's get started with some oracle cards. These are the ones I've been waiting for from Etsy. I love them. They are called Love in Bloom oracle cards. They are brilliant, and they will give me an idea of what could be going on right now, if it's a situation you're going on with right now, or if you've been through this, then it's your situation. Then we will look at the intentions and the feelings of this person towards you. Bear in mind, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. If you would like a personal with me, Aquarius, you can find my website in the description of the video. It's got all my prices on there, including the readings that I do, my latest deals as well. And if you do have any inquiries, Aquarius, you can always email me. My email address is in the description of the video as well. Oh goodness, Aquarius, we have quite a lot going on here. Let's see. Let's just sort these out in order here. Okay. This one was first, and then we will go through them and see what's going on with you, Aquarius, and this person. Doesn't look good though. I think you may have been with someone who was very immature and not knowing what they want from the looks of these cards. So first up we have this card here, immature, childish behaviour. This is someone who obviously wasn't acting their age, has a bit of Peter Pan syndrome, still trying to act like a youngster and not really into settling down. Someone who wasn't really serious and giving a lot of energy into this connection. They just wanted to mess around. And someone who isn't taking you very seriously. I can see here they may have had some committal issues here, being scared to commit, perhaps some mammy issues here, someone who doesn't really want to settle down, who wants to just play the field and just have fun. They aren't being very adult about this at all, and perhaps trying to lead you astray is the energy that I'm getting. Lead you on is another energy I'm getting here. This is puppy love. They are definitely someone who may have tried to charm you, someone who is quite playful, quite a cheeky chap or cheeky girl, someone who has made you feel good about this connection. You were definitely in your feels about this. I can see that they may have tried to sucker you in, maybe think that it was going somewhere, but deep down they are too scared to give that to you. And I don't think they were being very honest about this, to be honest, because you have this card here which tells me that you didn't really know if you were coming or going. This is someone who may have led you down a path and just didn't intend to go down there with you. I don't think you saw this coming. I don't think they were honest with you, and I think they made you believe that they were into this and they were in it for the long haul. They weren't just after something fun, and they were actually serious about this. They did make you feel good, and I think they were a bit of a charmer. We have the runner here, so they may have ran, or you may have. I can see that one of you did decide to leave this connection behind though. My guess is it's probably this person here who is scared to commit, someone who is acting immature and just thinks they can play with someone's heart and just do a runner, and it's just not fair. It will catch up to them though. I do guarantee that. You are now feeling torn. You aren't sure what to do. You did probably really like this person, but they just haven't treated you how you deserve. And now you are all mixed up and confused because you thought this was going somewhere, when really they didn't even have that intention with this. And it is quite cruel, to be honest with you. I've been in this boat. It's not a nice boat to be in, so I do feel for you, Aquarius. We have here the walls up card. This is you putting up your boundaries, up your walls, and you are scared to get hurt again, sorry, which I don't blame you, to be honest. This can also represent their walls being up. Perhaps this is the reason why they aren't open to love, because they don't want to feel that vulnerable. They may have been hurt before. It can go both ways. I think both of you have some walls up here. I think there's a lot of issues, especially on their part. Hot and cold feelings. You know, they're in 1 minute, they're in, next minute they're out, and you just don't know where you stand. I mean, how can you know where you stand if they are 1 minute playful, then the next minute they don't want this? It's what can you do with that? So yeah, no wonder you feel confused here if they are acting that way with you, Aquarius. It is confusing, and it's a shame, because I think you actually like this person and you did think it was going somewhere. You actually enjoyed it. It was quite a playful connection. But at the same time, it's not something that you can build with, because they weren't on the same page as you. They probably just led you down a merry path, and basically they weren't honest about this. They were too immature. They couldn't handle this responsibility. I think they just feel that they'll be young forever and be able to do this forever, when they won't. They won't be able to do that at all. 1 minute they will be old, and you know, they won't have anyone, so karma will bite them, believe me. I'm going to see their feelings and their true intentions, because they obviously aren't honest with you, are they? So let's get some tarot cards here, see what's going on with them. You know, I have nothing against people who don't want to commit, or they just want a bit of fun. That's fine, but at least be honest with the other person, because I just don't think that's fair at all to lead someone on like that and mess with someone's feelings. It's just not cool in my eyes. So we will get the feelings and intentions here, Aquarius, and then I'm going to see what will be the outcome of this situation. And sorry if you can hear snoring in the background. I've got a dog who is asleep. I'm doggy sitting. So splitting the deck, we've got the Lovers with the Page of Stars here. This tells me that they did feel like you had a connection, and it was something worth exploring. We've got the Ace of Swords. There could be some truth speaking here. There could be some communication. They may have had a brainwave, an aha moment, and came up with a realization that this was too scary to hold on to. We've got the Four of Moons there. So they aren't sure they want this, but they don't really want you to be with anyone else. They're still trying to hold on to this. This is crazy energy here. It's like they just don't know what they want, do they? They're confused themselves. We've got the Five of Swords. We've got the Four of Swords. We've got the Four of Wands. Oh, what's that one? We have the Three of Wands in the blocked position. And we'll get a couple more here. We have, oh goodness, here we have the 10 of Wands, we have the 6 of Stars, and we have the 7 of Wands. It's interesting. So first up, Aquarius, I think they feel that yous have a difference of opinion. Perhaps you don't share the same values or views with one another. I can see them feeling that the battle has been lost. They feel pretty hopeless at this point, and they seem to give up early. I think if any obstacles come their way, they haven't got the mature outlook on this, and they just want to give up rather than work at it, because relationships, as we know, they do take work, they do take effort, and I think this person runs at the sight of any difficulty here. We have the Four of Swords. So this is them retreating and resting. They are basically relaxed about this now. They just want to slow down. I mean, if they go any slower, they would stop, right? They are now just wanting to rest basically and gather their thoughts. They intend on taking a break from this so they can just recoup their energy and really sit and think. I kind of get the energy of them playing victim. I'm not sure why, but they just feel like they need time to recover, which is quite strange to me considering it's them who haven't been honest in this situation. But yeah, they're going through a relaxing period right now. They are just chilling basically, not really wanting to take any action on this. There could be some heated arguments between you. I don't think you're the type of person to keep your mouth shut. If you feel that there's something wrong, you will say something, and I don't think you will just stand for it. I think they feel that they are scared of any repercussions of their actions. This is why they are taking a step back and just keeping out of the way, so to speak. They may feel that this journey has been completed. I also see that there is some short-term rewards. Sometimes things are good, sometimes they are bad between you both. This is why we have the Three of Wands in the blocked position. It's a confused energy. They aren't sure whether there is more to come from this journey. They aren't sure if this will continue, but there is some delays, some frustration. They also feel that it isn't worth investing in because it may not be working out between you both. They basically struggle with, is the juice worth the squeeze, is what I am hearing. We've got the Ten of Wands here. They feel that if this was to happen, it would take a lot of work, and too much work than what they are willing to put into this. Like I said, the idea of hard work and commitment, it scares them. They just aren't ready for this. They're not mature enough to handle it. You want someone who's just going to lay down and just let them get away with anything. And I think that this resistance is putting them off. They want someone who will be placid and just let them do whatever they want. They want to take, but they don't want to give. And they feel that this give and take energy is too much of a burden for them. They are not wanting it to be an equal exchange. They just want it all to be beneficial to them. And I do think they are expecting to put the minimal amount of effort into this connection and for it to still work. Well, that is not realistic. It doesn't work like that. They intend on putting their walls up here. They are trying to block this out because they feel that this is not going to be a possibility for them. They feel that you want someone who they can take advantage of, and this is why they are just putting walls up now, and they are just trying to defend their own state of mind and their own decisions. They are feeling overwhelmed with everything, and they also worry that there could be competition. They find that it would be hard to tie you down and keep you interested in them. I also see that they feel under attack and they aren't ready to fight for this. They have no fight in them. They basically have their guard up and they are feeling defensive. There's a lot of challenges and they aren't sure they have what it takes to overcome them. In my opinion, Aquarius, if you want my opinion, I think you can do better. I think you deserve someone who will put in the energy that you put in, and it should be an equal give and take. I wouldn't waste any more time with this, but let's see what the outcome will be. Just for curiosity's sake, let's see what will happen with this connection. Let me just grab my Age of Aquarius deck. It is my favorite one. I do most of my readings with this now. So splitting the deck, we have the Page of Swords with the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so there will be some truths being told here. I can see you feeling frustrated. There's going to be delays. I'm not surprised that card came out, to be honest. They seem all talk and no action. Yep, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse with the Page of Swords. This is them avoiding whenever conflicts arise. This is them retreating basically when the going gets tough. and them feeling incapable of resolving an issue. Let's see what else we have. Aquarius, if you came this far, please could you drop a like on this video, and also could you leave a comment? It would be a big help. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. It would be great to have you back again. I will be doing more love readings in the future. I'm going to be doing a few readings every week as well as the general ones, so please come back. It would be great to have you here. I'm going to get a couple more here. And sorry if I sound a little frustrated with this reading. It's just I feel very protective over my Aquarius tribe here on YouTube. And I don't like when people take the mick out of them. You do not deserve it. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, Aquarius. So we will just put these in order here. I'll tell you what we have. So the first card is a very powerful card. We have the Golden Eye of Fate, but it is in the reverse position. It's the only shiny card in that deck. It's very, very powerful, a very special card. And in the reverse position, it tells me that they will be refusing to try again. Either you or them will refuse to try again and make things right. I can see that you may struggle to let this connection go at first. You might think that this connection is meant for you, and it's hard to come to terms with that reality. Sometimes things just aren't meant for us and they are not meant to work out. And you are being guided now to really look within and know that the longer you stay focused on what isn't meant for you, the longer you will block what is, because it is waiting to come in for you. We've got the Knight of Cups, and this is in the reverse as well. This tells me that you will have some unrealistic expectations of this connection. I can see that you might struggle to see past the deceptiveness of this person at first. I can see them trying to pull the wool over your eyes, and to be honest, they might be quite good at this. I can see that there will be a lot of daydreaming here. You may be wanting more and them not willing to give it. The constant emotional roller coaster will be blocking the ability to make decisions, and I think your vision will be blurred right now. You will struggle to see things for how they are. This person could be a player. It could be someone who is used to charming people. They do have a gift, I will give them that, but they are not using this gift for a good purpose here. We've got the Queen of Cups. This is jealousy issues. I can see either them or you becoming jealous of other people. Someone will be acting cold towards the other person. I can see hot and cold treatment here. The inability to physically or verbally express emotions. So either you or them will struggle to tell the other how they truly feel. And I think this will be a huge blockage in this connection here. I can see that this will be one-sided and they will refuse to share anything of themselves. So they will keep a lot to themselves, but expect you to give yourself fully over to them, which of course is not equal. It's not fair. I think you will be feeling paranoid and unable to really connect with how you truly feel, because your head will be all over the place. We have Temperance in the reverse position here. You are going to be getting impatient at this point. I think you will have enough of this person, and I think you will feel so out of balance, and eventually it will just click and you will actually realize what's been happening. That's if you haven't already, because timing obviously is fluid with this reading, so take everything how it resonates. But I do see an imbalance here. I see disharmony. I see you feeling all mixed up, and there is now a sign that something is not as it appears to be. You will begin to see cracks beneath the surface, and I think your vision will finally be clearing. There will be a negative energy that will influence this situation here, or the connection that you have, and I see you reevaluating everything around you. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, there could be another person involved. They may be seeing another person, because that can represent someone being unfaithful, or it can also represent you wanting to be alone and gather your thoughts. I think now you will decide that you would rather be alone than be unhappy or in a situation that is making you so confused and feel this way. You may find yourself isolating from other people just so you can take a step back and really take some time to yourself and to be with your own thoughts. I think you are just going to decide that you need to get your head straight again, and this will be a journey that you will have to take. You will need to go through this in order to take the lessons and the experience from it. So that's what we have here. I'm going to get you some love oracles just to see what messages Spirit has for you here. Again, this could be about a situation you have been through. It could be about a situation you are in, or it could be giving you a heads up for what is to come. So please be mindful and look out for the signs. So we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow, Aquarius, you could have left your mark on somebody here. Someone is definitely have you in their thoughts. We next have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Wow, Aquarius, this could be an ex, someone who you were with before, and they just can't stop thinking about you. Oh, my beloved, although we may be physically apart, spiritually we are united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Aquarius, you've left your mark on someone. I tell you, they can't stop thinking about you here. Romance, some of you could be getting new romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Someone new could be coming in. This is what I mean. I do think that better days will be coming and someone who you deserve will be round the corner. We next have healing. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded with light. I think you are going to get a blast from the past here, Aquarius. Definitely someone is waiting to come in for you. This is wonderful. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did enjoy this, please let me know. This is my first love reading, so I'd love to know if I did a good job for you. I wish you a great week, Aquarius. Stay safe, take care, and be happy. Love and light to all of you, my friends. Remember your worth and only accept what you deserve because you are brilliant. See you soon. Don't forget to subscribe.